Good evening, Floss Tube. I hope today has been a wonderful day. If you are joining and you don't know what's happening, my name is Melissa. We'll just call me Mel. That's what everybody else calls me. And this is Stitch with Mel. This is my second video. My first was just a teeny tiny little intro where I unboxed a lot of material. I was super excited about that. My Aunt Donna, who lives next door to me, behind me, has encouraged me to do a floss tube. And so I was like, hey, what the hey? You know, it'd be something fun. We can try this out and see what happens. I have followers now. I'm super excited about that. You guys have subscribed. I love it. If you have subscribed to me, I have subscribed right back to you because we want to encourage each other. I've seen so many videos over the last few weeks where the ladies just talk about what a great community this is, how supportive flossers are, and I would have to agree. I haven't been completely proactive in reaching out in the Stitch world just because, you know, life is busy, things are crazy. But I'm definitely watching you guys. I have a large subscription list, and I work 12-hour shifts. I'm a dispatcher at our local sheriff's office. And so when the days are long, you guys are where I go to. I used to go to, you know, music videos, or I would watch some TV. But now I floss, and my officers know that. So whenever they come in, they'll either sit down and chill, and I'm sure they're listening because that's what we do, or they'll leave. They're not interested. So, and needless to say, I do have the opportunity to get some stitching done in longer increments than you guys. This weekend was a perfect weekend. I stitched almost 24 hours this weekend. We had a couple of calls, no big deal. Got back to stitching. It was great. I loved it. So, I just wanted to introduce myself a little bit. I am 40 years old. I have been doing this since I was 10, so 30 years. Let me tell you, I have not branched out of my comfort zone. I just started using even weave. Aida is my go-to, and DMC are my colors. I have seen so many people say, hey, don't do something that you're not comfortable with. I'm grateful for that. Just because I like to stay inside my comfort zone. So, I have 3 children. 2 are grown and out of the house. They are my love language. And then I have my baby girl who graduates next month. Not okay with that. Fixing to have some empty house problems. So my baby is my life right now. We're doing all of the senior stuff. We just did prom. We're doing, while you guys are watching this, we will be at our honor banquet, and yeah, just craziness. She works. She does concurrent classes. She's in college and high school, and yeah, she's just a ton of fun. So, excuse me. I'm always going to tell you when we start, go get your drink. I'm actually drinking apple cider. Usually it's coffee. I ran myself out of creamer the other day. I love to stitch with something warm to drink. Don't know. It's just a comfortable place to be. Where was I? I distracted myself with my drink. Oh, Erica. Yeah. So if you follow me on Facebook, not so much Instagram, she doesn't get a lot of Instagram attention, but Facebook gets a lot of attention right now. So you'll see all of her glory. And yeah, I don't have any animals or anything. It's just me and the kiddo. So last year was a turn of events for everybody with COVID. You know, we went to spring break, never went back, that kind of stuff. In the middle of all of that, we lost our home, and all of my cross-stitch stuff went with it in a house fire. Things have been strained for the last year, and I found my way back to cross-stitch fairly quickly. My sister instantly ordered me some dimensions kits on Amazon. She didn't have a clue what she was buying, but that's okay. They were beautiful. And so I knew that I had to get back to doing something that comforts me and gives me joy too. So slowly building my DMC collection back up. Y'all, I had like 3 kits worth of DMC. I had every color except like a couple. And yeah, my craft room was just gone. So there went all of my collections. I did lose some projects that I had just completed. And then we have a box in storage. I don't have a clue what's in it. I haven't brought my stuff to get it out. And I rescued a couple of books, but I can't bring them in the house because they smell. So anyways, getting back to normalcy and getting back to having a wonderful life in cross stitch. So I decided that you guys, much with the encouragement of my aunt, who's not going to appear on my floss tube because she's shy, you guys can just be, you know, my family when I'm alone. So what I want to do today is just kind of show you where I'm at. I have several projects that I've completed. They're small, you know, they're not huge projects. I love to do full completions, full coverages, you know, whatever you guys call them, hails. I love big projects. I'm currently working on one that just completely busted my bubble yesterday. I'll show you in a minute. It's a sampler, not a sampler person. And my aunt had been wanting to do it, so I was surprising her for her Christmas. Could not keep the surprise. Ordered it, got it in, went over and showed her, and she's loving the journey of, she loves to watch the process happen. So yesterday I called her from work, and I was like, Aunt Donna, we got off somewhere. I'm like lacking 4 stitches on one side, and then we're not going to have any leftover room at all for framing. So she graciously said, let's leave the border off. I really don't want to leave the border off because it's a sampler and that's part of it. So I don't know, I may start over. I've only been working on it like 5 days. It's amazing, but all right. So I have a stack here of the things I'm going to show you that I've completed. I'm not going to show you the pictures for most of them because a lot of these are free patterns that I found because in acts of desperation, that's what you do. You go for free. And so the chart is there with the name information. But the first one I'm going to show you is Candy Heart Chart from Fat Quarter Shop. This was super fun. And I did all of the colors. So this is my first experience with even weave, and Donna said I've got to get into it. So, and I loved it. This is even weave, 28, of course, and they offered all of the different colors. So I went and bought all of the colors at the same time, and I sat down and did these all within a week. My plan for finishing is to make teeny tiny little pillows so that I can put them in my tier's over there, my tier tray for Valentine's Day next year. Who knows, might end up being a bowl, but I like the tier tray. My next one is a Spring Freebie by Jordan Nicoli, Little Stitch Girl. This is beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? It's just a little teeny tiny thing. I'm going to Priscillify it, and I'm thinking a clipboard. Good morning. She does not know. She's not even awake. Are you awake? She's walking in her sleep this morning. My next one, oh, thank you. Are you making coffee? Oh, thank goodness you're done with the distractions. My next one is Tiny. That's Erica. Say hi, Erica.
Hello.
Floss Tube World is watching you. My next one is Tiny Modernist. There wasn't even really a name on this one. Super cute. I did it on Sparkly Aida. I think this may have been 18 count. And then, because Stitching with the Housewives is so fun and I love watching them, of course I did their patriotic. I am doing Americana April. I am behind because I started on the sampler. But I'm going to catch up this week. I'm doing Old Glory, or I had done Old Glory. This is in their Cup series. Let me get that over here where you guys can see it. And, of course, Black Aida. sat down and watched their video on how to finish the other day, so that's my game plan. This is Stars and Stripes. That's what this one is. Super fun, super cute. I think I have both of those done in a day. Sometimes that happens. I can do smalls in a day, but sometimes they get put up. This next one is Little Irish Blessing by Susan Ake. My parents love Ireland. They've been a couple of times. My sister has actually done our heritage and our DNA heritage thing, and she says that we're Scottish. I like the Irish thing. I guess you can interchange them. This is Hello from Liz Matthews. Super cute. Saw lots of people who had done this in different colors. I will probably experiment with some different colors myself on this one. Erica loves pink and gray, so I may do some of that for her before she goes to college. The next one is Stitches from the Heart. Back Quarter Shop did this one. It's a beautiful pattern. And the next one from these patterns is called Home Freebie. This says the Basic Bunch. I can't remember where I downloaded this from. They have a nice little note at the bottom of it and says hashtag be well and stitch. They talked about, this was released during COVID, they talked about going through this scary time together. So how do we love the fact that the sun is, you can see through the holes. Not crazy about that. This is like a cloudy Ada. I can't remember the name of it. Got it at Hobby Lobby. Was super stoked about it. This is an old pattern I found shoved into the book that I got the pattern from. So I can't wait to do something with that. I think the sample, the demo was done in like a tray. So I may take this to Hobby Lobby with me and get a tray. All right. Oh, and this is my latest full coverage. This is a personal created. This is not something I bought. I like to download pictures and put them into patterns. So I'm not going to show you too many of those. I don't want to break any rules. I don't know if there's any rules to be broken. But I created that pattern off of a picture. So that is my life adventure. Whoops. That was a fun trip. You guys have a fun trip? I knocked the thing. Okay. So what's happening next? Well, let me tell you. Here is my beautiful Little Red House sampler from Brenda Keys. It's gorgeous. It is still in the plastic. I'll take it out so you guys can see. I've saved all of my little pieces to put in a little surprise for Aunt Donna when I give her the present. There you go. So they sent me this gorgeous actual picture of the finished product, which I thought was super cool, so that you can see what it's supposed to look like. And here is what I'm working on. You guys are going to see my horrible mess up. I'm humbled by this one. This humbled me because I'm a fast stitcher. This is about 4 days of work, and not days, like hours. So over the weekend, I got all of the alphabet and all of this row done. And you see how close I am to the edge? Yes, I cried. Started the border out just to see what I could do, and that's where I'm at. I don't know what I'm going to do. If anybody has any ideas, I don't know what I'm going to do. So, I'm going to push forward, but I might just start her a new one because I felt horrible. Let's see. Then I have I don't know where my picture is. Long May She Wave. And this is Housewives. Super cute. Love the truck. Love everything that's happening there. Gonna have a big flag here if you haven't seen it yet. Long May She Waves. I think the patterns are $5. They're incredibly easy to get, easy to stitch. Love them. And I want to get a lot done before Saturday. My next one is another picture down low. I'll show you this. It's a lot the same color. So my mom's secretary, assistant, whatever, she's amazing. She's everything. Her puppy died. He was like in years, I don't know, 120 or something. Like, it was crazy. He was old. He was super sweet. So I'm doing a picture of him, and you see that color? It's everywhere. So that'll be by Christmas. I will have that done for her. Like I said, I do tend to stitch pretty fast, so I don't usually start a whole bunch of projects at once, like ever. I'm one who stitches one project, finish it, and go to the next. You guys are a bad influence on me. I've started a few stitches. That's all I can say about that. My next project is, what is this? Oh, this is a Dimensions. I don't know where my picture is. This is the American Patriot. Can't show you the pattern, so don't know how I'm going to do that, but I've got a good little start on it. Then I'm going to do, this is all for Americana April, which I don't think I'm going to get all these finished, but I'm going to try. It's super cute. I love it. This is USA. All kitted up. I use Ziploc bags for kitting. Actually, my birthday was this past week, and I got an Amazon card, and I called my aunt, and I was like, what do I need to buy? And she was like, let's use some project bags, because I like Ziploc. Sweet Land of Liberty by Susan 8. Not going to show you that. Don't want to break any rules. Tiny Modernist, Happy 4th of July. Gonna get that done. Super fast stitch. Land of the Free. Love it. So in the process of everything that happened last year, I acquired my grandma's house, which is, the walls are high, and a lot of them, they're all painted white, but they're naughty and they're very country looking. And so I kind of thought, you know, the cross stitch world combines with that well. So in decor, cross stitching is going to go perfect. So I've been trying to work on getting some ideas for decorating seasonally, because I've never done that before. I did have a fireplace that I would decorate, but I didn't just decorate the whole house. I'm trying to see. So everything that I have planned for next month, May Mania, not everything, but a lot of them you can't see because the patterns are printed. I've got some Susan 8. I want to get different seasons done, and I've actually outlined it to where, like, Monday is Motivational Monday, so it's inspirational pieces. Where's my book? I have all of my stuff separated for you guys to see. So Monday is Motivational Monday or Mental Health Monday. Tuesday is Spring Tuesday, so I want to get a lot of spring stuff done. Wednesday is Witchy Wednesday, Thankful Thursday, Frosty Friday, and then Stars and Stripes Saturday, and Santa Sunday. So since we just did Americana April, I was thinking that Saturday I could share with maybe some heart stuff and get some Valentine's stuff done. So I have Witch's Brew from Tiny Modernist. I have Peter's Day Out from Lindy Stitches. I have Lucky Charm from Fat Quarter Shop. I have Easter Oh My from Pickle Barrel Designs. I have Little Quaker Christmas from Susan Ake. I have Autumn from Tiny Modernist. Tiny Modernist just has some cute little bitties if you haven't checked them out. Give Thanks from Tiny Modernist. Fall House from Tiny Modernist. Little Quaker Halloween by Susan Ake. What is this? Thanksgiving Blessings by Janelle Marie Designs. That's pretty. You see that? Haunted House by Barbara Core. I love that. It's not a full coverage piece, but it looks like it because you're doing it on Black Aida. Have a Heart, a quotation from Charles Dickens by Erica Michaels. I'm all about some inspirational. Mental health is my thing. Taking care of yourself. Be Well, Cecilia Turner. Forever Friends, Annie Bees. I'm all over the place. I don't have a specific artist. And then Choose Happy, Be Well from Hands On Designs. So those are some plans. My aunt gave me this Dimensions. I have partially kitted it. I have a couple of colors I need to get. Look at that. Love it. I love these big pieces. And she doesn't. Then I have, I don't remember the name of that one. Sorry, Priscilla. It's an Easter picture from Housewives, and I'm not sure why I don't have the picture in there. And then I have Bloom from Housewives. So, as you can imagine, not being a serial starter like some of you guys are, because y'all are craziness fun. I love watching. You're like, I think I'll stitch like 10 stitches over here, and I'll do 50 stitches over here. I'm like, I'm not counting stitches. I'm like, oh, work an hour or so, get some housework done, come back. Tiny Modernist, 3 tulips in a pot. That's super cute. So what I was saying was you guys are breaking me out of my comfort zone. This is Cherry Hill. Happy Easter. Easter's big around here. I love it. Erica said last night, we still have bunnies and eggs up. And I was like, I don't remember Easter going, or spring going away because Easter left. So Shannon Christine, Easter delivery. It's super cute. And then my grandma requested this one. Out of a book. What book was that out of? See if it's got a picture I can show you. Pretty sure it does. Yep. Halloween. This is the Holiday Reverie. It's a leisure arts book. I'll look up information in a minute. Isn't that pretty? I did it on looks like a sandstone color. I'm not sure what color that is. Let's see if there's any information on this artist here. Nancy Doctor. So this book was put out. This is a super cute book if you can find it. Where is your... It doesn't have the information about when it was released. Leisure Arts and Literock. Oh, there it is. 1997 was the copyright date on this one. So, super fun book. It's got holidays. It's got information about the holidays in it. Some of the holidays are not like ones that we normally celebrate. I picked out to do think it's going to happen. For Americana April, this is, oh, I shouldn't have shown that. You couldn't see that anyway. Star Spangled Banner. So, maybe one day. This was a gift the other day for Dispatcher Week, so I'm going to work on that. It's from Walmart. She said, I really didn't know what to buy you. She didn't have to buy me anything, but she thought of me, so that was super sweet. And I love that pattern, so this is going to definitely be a done thing. This is one of the ones that my sister sent me. Beautiful. Love the eagle. Oh, this is another adapted from a picture, but I have to show you. It's so cute. He needs his half a vase. I think I just got bored and went over to his ear. I don't know what happened there. Anyways. I'm told I need to watch that movie, so I know what I'm dealing with. Oh, this is another work in progress. Y'all, my whips. It's just because I'm not in my happy place yet, but I'm getting there. It is well with my soul. I'll show you the pattern. Said I would. This comes to us from Stony Creek's Cross Stitch, December 2005. No, that's not it as well. That is How Great Thou Art. It's for my mom. They're beautiful. What else do I have hiding in here? Okay. So, now that I've made a mess of all my stuff, that's good. Alright, we're just short of 30 minutes. So, what my plan is, it's not going to happen today because I just wanted to do an introduction, let you see where I'm at, what I've got going on, and how things are going to work. I'm planning to post a video for you guys every Monday afternoon at 5. My idea, I passed this by Aunt Donna and she said, oh, I love it. My idea is to start a Monday, or start a week with a good Monday. So, again, with that whole mental health thing, what I want to do is I'll show you what I've worked on for the week, show you my progress, and you guys have just seen a whole bunch of whips, so maybe I'll have something done. You'll motivate me. And then we'll stitch together. I don't know, probably about 30 minutes. Could be longer, could be shorter. Just depends on what's going on. And how many times Erica comes through and interrupts. And anyway, so I'll just say needles up, let's go, and we'll stitch together. So we can talk. You can't play music on these things, it'll cut you off. So we can talk. I might even go live sometimes and let you guys just chit chat with me. We'll see. And we'll go from there. So I hope that you guys have a beautiful week. It's supposed to be sunny this week, I think. I think it's like 77 today here where I'm at. I don't know if I told you. Sunny Northeast Arkansas, where the weather changes literally by the hour. So hopefully everything goes wonderful this week. It's going to be a fast week for me, I'm afraid. I work 2 days on, 2 days off, and every other weekend. So this is my short week. But I also work for my mom on my days off from the sheriff's office. So we've had a lot of health issues going on with my dad and my grandma. So mom's been with them. So I am trying to help her out. Anyway, so I look forward to spending our time together on Mondays. So I don't know if you keep a calendar like I do, but go ahead and mark Monday afternoon off. I will probably post them at 5, and then we'll go from there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for now. Happy stitching and happy last week of April. Bye.